Leading the Whitewater Valley into the future of how you get news. The best coverage in the Whitewater Valley from the best news source. Kicks 96 and WHON Video News with Jeff Lane.
Welcome to Kicks 96 and WHON Video News. It's Wednesday, March the 19th. I'm Jeff Lane. Former President Bill Clinton fired up a crowd of hundreds of people packed into Richmond Fire Station number 1 yesterday. Clinton was accompanied on stage by a group that included Richmond Mayor Sally Hutton and former Indiana Governor Joe Kernan to garner support for his wife Hillary. Clinton weighed in on a few topics that are hitting home, including the cost of energy.
Make an affordable car that will get 100 miles to the gallon, and don't you think we can't do it? Let me just tell you, this is just one example of what would be funded under Hillary's energy plan. There are about a dozen of your fellow Americans right now today driving cars that get 100 miles a gallon.
He also talked about something that's dominated local and regional news lately, education. Clinton blasted President Bush's No Child Left Behind Act.
We want Indiana kids to learn at global levels of excellence. We do too, don't we? And we know that we can. We know all our kids, without regard to race and income, can.
The former president spoke for about 40 minutes. Afterward, some in attendance weighed in on Clinton's appearance.
I thought he was awesome. It was totally awesome. Very exciting.
I came to see Bill Clinton for my mama.
I thought it was really good. I really came to bring her, but it hit home more than I thought it would.
Yeah, go girl, go. Yeah, Hillary. Go, you go, girl.
I enjoyed the speech. I'm voting for Obama, but yeah. Pretty interesting. He's a very dynamic speaker, so it makes you think a lot about what Hillary wants to do. Kind of neutral either way, so I mean, it makes good points, so make something to think about.
Former President Clinton's visit to Richmond yesterday afforded several city officials a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. After addressing the public yesterday, Clinton spent a few moments in Fire Station number 1, mainly with firefighters and police. Richmond Mayor Sally Hutton.
He thanked all the firefighters and the policemen here at the end. He signed everything that was given to him for autographs. He's a very kind and gracious man, very down to earth. Talked about how what a great reception. He was really pleased to be here. Firefighters were able to get pictures with the former president. Chief Mike Crawley said it capped off a historic day.
This is just a historical event, and I'm glad that Richmond and the Richmond Fire Department could be part of it.
And Police Chief Chris Walski was an integral part of the visit. He said things could not have gone smoother.
Everything went well. We didn't have any problems. The people that came out to see him were very cooperative, very polite with each other, and I think it worked out very well.
And in some other news, Ronald Berry is behind bars today. The Richmond man was jailed yesterday for failing to show up for an initial hearing in Wayne Superior Court 3 on Monday. Berry was cited last week for driving on a suspended license following a crash on Hilly Road. But it was his role in a New Year's Eve crash and lengthy criminal driving history that has outraged many area residents. Berry's accused of crossing the center line and causing a crash on Warrenley Road that critically injured Daniel Brookshire of El Dorado, killing her unborn son. His driving record includes at least 2 previous DUI arrests. Berry is being held without bond today. This has been Kicks 96 and WHON Video News. I'm Jeff Lane. Have a great day.
Leading the Whitewater Valley into the future of how you get news. The best coverage in the Whitewater Valley from the best news source. Kicks 96 and WHON Video News with Jeff Lane.